Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Eddie Meeks, one half of Southern Vangard Radio. Shouts out to my homie DJ John Doe. Just wanted to chime in real quick and let you know that we here at Southern Vangard Radio are really tired of this shit. Sick of it, actually. And we really can't stand it no more. We don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like it. But we love y'all. And this is episode 249. So, in usual fashion, tell them who we are.
Southern Vangard Radio.
What up?
Hey! There we are. Episode 249, Southern Vangard Radio. It's Doe.
Meeks.
Mr. Meeks, you're in my computer.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Coming to your house next Sunday, man. Fuck it.
250, you're coming, right?
250, I got to be there, man. I'm sorry. Hell, fuck that. Ain't gonna be no smoke at my house. You come to my house, man. Turntables, everything. It's all good.
Word. Oh, man. Well, how are you, dude? I mean, in general, you're healthy, right?
I'm good, man.
You're
I had a
gainfully
good day
employed.
yesterday. Got a storm coming through right now, so I hope this shit hold up.
Yeah, I know, right? This could
rumbling and bumbling outside. So
yeah, right. Yeah, this could be a short episode depending on how the weather holds up here tonight.
See what happens.
All right, so
y'all good over there? I saw the Easter pics today.
Oh yeah, we're good, man. We we did our thing this weekend the best we could. But had a little Easter egg hunt and dyed some eggs and made some we turned our car into a float for a neighborhood Easter parade that we were an hour late for, by the way. We were getting ready to get in the car. And all the cars are coming down the street honking the horn. So we were all out there in the front yard waving to everybody, getting into our car. We were on the end of the route, too, so the parade was literally leaving.
That's crazy. I saw all that shit on the car. So I'm like, what is that?
Dude, our neighborhood had an Easter drive-by parade. I mean, like, people was
Joe leading the parade on the unicycle?
No, he doesn't live in the neighborhood, but if he did, he probably would be.
Okay. Oh, this was a neighborhood thing.
Yeah,
this is
a neighborhood, something that, in typical fashion, we do good to get these kids, fed and get their clothes on every day, man. You throw something extra in there like an Easter parade, all bets are off. So
that's too much.
It's too much, but nah, man, we're making do. We were on spring break last week, so I had a little break, but it's back to work tomorrow. So as much as I can work. So, other than that, we're back at it this week, episode 249.
249. Ooh, yeah. Episode 249. Yeah.
Meeks has got a big bottle of 100 proof Evan Williams. He cracked on over the weekend, boy. He's gonna be on fire tonight.
Got that much left in that motherfucker.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm drinking on soda over here, man. I went in, after I called you, Meeks, I went in and I am fresh out of Brown. Wow. There are only a few beers left. I'm on the wagon tonight, man. I'm just drinking some soda and some I don't know. I got some cucumber mint water something or another over here.
Fancy.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. The bourbon and lemonades was flowing this weekend, homie. That's a main drink, boy. Woo.
You said in the interview session earlier that you passed out before the Risen and Premier battle started, and I believe it if that's the case.
I was on. Night.
All right, y'all. So, an interview session, by the way, this week, none other than E.L.E.M.N.T. You know him for providing the soundscape for ROC Marcy, for Knowledge the Pirate. They have a new one getting ready to drop this week called Red Beam. It's the second single off the Family Jewels project from Knowledge the Pirate. Let's see, E.L.E.M.N.T. and CUNS from Tough Kong are holding down production. So we're going to drop that Red Beam joint here in just a few seconds or maybe a minute or so. And then at the end of the interview, at the end of the mix show, you're going to hear interview snippets of the full interview that drops on Thursday.
Word.
And it's a doozy.
Good to talk to E.L.E.M.N.T. too, man. He sound like a real humble cat,
Absolutely.
Real good dude. Got some bomb music out there to work with some greats. So, real good interview.
Yep, so that drops on Thursday. And, just make sure you lock in. It's that fly shit. It's that Smithsonian grade, that twice a week, that We Are the Guard shit.
Let's get fly shit.
Exactly. Let's get into these joints. Meeks, take them out.
Homie. Episode 249, Southern Vanguard Radio. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. We are the guard. We are the guard. We are the Southern Vanguard. Episode 249 coming at you right now. I'll beat you here tonight in front of one and only Quartz. So with you, man. Yeah. So sick of this shit.
You already know what it is, my nigga. Indeed, I'm on my way uptown right now. Yeah, I'm out in BK. Say less. You already know what it is, my nigga.
Dirty revenue, cocaine residue. Dirty revenue, cocaine residue. Dirty revenue, cocaine residue. Dope fiends leaning on the app. Dirty revenue, cocaine residue. Dope fiends leaning on the avenue. Whole team doing what they gotta do. Sit and eat, nigga, just don't bite off more than you can chew. Dirty revenue, cocaine residue. Dope fiends leaning on the avenue. Whole team doing what they gotta do. Sit and eat, nigga, just don't bite off more than you can chew. My man said he got them things for 22, and we ain't even gotta pick him up, he gon' bring them through. We sat and ate shrimps and crabs, he came through in an all-white Jag with 4 birds in a bag. When you drop them in the water, they splash, and each bird turned to 1.5. You do the math, that's 3 French hens and 2 turtle doves. In a street where they show you no love, niggas murdered for drugs. Blood spilt on a Persian rug, over a verdict that was handed to a judge. Y'all, we in a abandoned building chopping up drugs. On the block showing our niggas some love. Dirty revenue, cocaine resin. Dirty revenue, cocaine. Dirty revenue, cocaine residue. Dirty revenue. Dope things leaning on the avenue. Whole team doing what they gotta do. Sit and eat, nigga, just don't bite off more than you can chew. My man said he got them things for 22, and we ain't even gotta pick them up, he gon' bring them through. We sat and ate shrimps and crabs, he came through in an all-white Jag with 4 birds in a bag. When you drop them in the water, they splash, and each bird turned to 1.5. You do the math. That's 3 French hens and 2 turtle doves. In a street where they show you no love. Niggas murdered for drugs. Blood spilt on a Persian rug over a verdict that was handed to a judge. Y'all, we in a abandoned building chopping up drugs on a block showing our niggas some love. Yeah, that's 6 geese a laying, with 7 swans a swimming, 8 maids a milking, with 9 ladies dancing, and 10 lords a leaping, 11 pipers piping.
Yo, hurry up and smoke that shit, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here.
12 gauge with the stick and a drum, yeah, that's how we coming. Listen. Salads and buyers, street ballers with sports attires, murder for hire, farmers with wires, laundry mats, washer and dryers, burning from legends like Fritz and Freddie Myers. If it's no peace, then it's no ceasefire, no referees or no umpires. When it's gunfire, deceased souls is what transpires. Word.
Born unique, God bless beats. F you, F you, yeah. Spit lava rocks, withdraw the funds out the product stock. At the empanada spot with llamas cock tomahawks. Blood on the blade when the drama start, the product's harsh. Tall black as armor star, disarm your guards on guard. Fentanyl confetti while push it on. Careful bodies out here dropping for the rush involved. Russian auto knocked his muffin off for fucking off. Now he's fucking lost in the law with his jaw knocked off. Yeah, man, born unique. God bless beats. F you, F you, yeah. Yeah, man, born unique. God bless beats. Yeah, man, born unique. We know, man, yeah, man, born unique. God bless beats. F you, F you, yeah. Spit lobby, spit lobby, spit lobby, spit lobby, spit lobby. Born unique. God bless beats. F you, F you, yeah. Spit lava rocks, withdraw the funds out. Spit lava rocks, withdraw the funds out. Spit lava rocks, withdraw the funds out the product stock. At the empanada spot with llamas cock. Spit lava rocks, withdraw the funds out the product stock. At the empanada spot with llamas cock tomahawks. Blood on the blade when the drama start, the product's harsh. Tall black as armor star, disarm your guards on guard. Fentanyl confetti while push it on. Careful bodies out here dropping for the rush involved. Russian auto knocked his muffin off for fucking off. Now he's fucking lost in the law for his jaw knocked off. Lex, tell F, I'm posted out on 85th. Tell Thunder, bring Thunder, sniff 5 bags of shit. The heat of Ruger, doggy bags out of Peter Luger. Teach your students greasy movements, squeeze the ruler. Play it smooth when you leave the Uber. Blood and leaves swimming in the sewer. Versace sweat, you see Medusa. 3 dust bags in the hookah, rockin' launch a bazooka. That's my trooper. Skip, he gave him dirty music. Yeah, man, point. Yeah, man, born unique. God bless beats. F you, yeah. Spit lava rocks, withdraw the funds out the product stock. At the empanada spot with llamas cock tomahawks. Blood on the blade when the drama start, the product's harsh. Tall black as armor star, disarm your guards on guard. Fentanyl confetti while push it on. Careful bodies out here dropping for the rush involved. Russian auto knocked his muffin off for fucking off. Now he's fucking lost in the law for his jaw knocked off. Lex, tell F, I'm posted out on 85th. Tell Thunder, bring Thunder, to sniff 5 bags of shit. The heat of Ruger, doggy bags out of Peter Luger. Teacher students greasy movements, squeeze the ruler. Play it smooth when you leave the Uber. Blood and leaves swimming in the sewer. Versace sweat, you see Medusa. 3 dust bags in the hookah, rockin' launch a bazooka. That's my trooper. Skiffy gave him dirty mucus. Put your vest on like Joyner Lucas. 30 shooters with the 30 booming. It's really moving ruthless. You lose a fluid, cool it, think you need an oil change. Flame coming out the Pharaoh's barrel, boil brain.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth unless it comes from Troy. I used to pander whores and pedal boys, stash it in a teddy bear or other type of baby toy, or underneath the Cadillac, recline like a lazy boy. We just some monsters wildin', word to my house medallion. I only eat pounds of scallions in my lobster salad. The lord of the fly shit, top floor of the flight deck. One hand steady cam with the vice grip. Hand-picked berries for the jellies and jams. Half-naked strippers in the telly with fams. Smoked out the penthouse of the Pan Am and got banned for blasting Picasso out of 80s Trans Am. Calfskin driving gloves, snakeskin sniper gun. Wash the handy down with a full shot of viper blood. Bomber jacket made of mastodon. I need a Grammy nod. I need a couple grams on the arm. I need a couple grand for a guest verse unless it's for Born. Barry Bonds couldn't catch my ball with wings on. Flyer than a North American bald eagle. My shit a work of art. I wrote this part on an artist easel.
Tell you how it feels to be a brick in the wall. Step, left, stick, quick, rip, thick in your ball. What's the call? Interference with or without clearance. I shoot out stars, 110% from Mars. Jimi Hendrix guitars, live from the mushroom. Dusted in the torn, watching crush groove. Around here the sun never shine long enough to melt snow. Sniff and blow, competition is midgets and Velcro. My stealth's known by the ancients, putting felt to pages. Wages of war, new age crusaders. Conspiracy theories, could it be space invaders? Can you feel it, huh? Yo, nothing can save ya, but this is the season. The scrape of the hater, cliche rap, pit bulls and rated caps. You get clapped, don't come around here banging no trap. Old man hands, I put hands on you.
No doubt, now we do, now we do.
Masters of the shit.
No doubt, now we do, now we do.
Masters of the shit.
No doubt, now we do, now we do.
I can tell you how it feels to be a brick in the wall. Now I can tell you how it feels to be a brick in the wall. Now I can tell you how it feels to be a brick in the wall. Step left, step left. Now I can tell you how it feels to be a brick in the wall. Step left, stick, quick, rip, thick in your ball. What's the call? Interference with or without clearance. I shoot out stars, 110% from Mars. Jimi Hendrix guitars, live from the mushroom. Dusted in the torn, watching crush groove. Around here the sun never shine long enough to melt snow. Sniff and blow, competition is midgets and Velcro. My stealth's known by the ancients, putting felt to pages. Wages of war, new age crusaders. Conspiracy theories, could it be space invaders? Can you feel it, huh? Yo, nothing can save ya, but this is the season. The scrape of the hater, cliche rap, pit bulls and rated caps. You get clapped, don't come around here banging no trap. Old man hands, I put these calluses on you. With all that malice in your heart from the start, they should've gone.
Yo, shut 'em out.
I don't care about the charts that you hit. I don't care about how many bars that you spit. I don't care about your jewels or your cars or your whips or your tools or your clips. Come on, y'all fools ain't shit. I don't care about the whores that you with. That's probably how you got all them sores on your lip. I don't care about the goons that you with. You buffoons ain't got the gift. Come on, y'all fools ain't shit.
Hollywood tech crossing over. Just threw away all my 501s. Nothing but Michael Kors in my dresser. No skinnies, but a slim fit. Got your girl on my lap, feeling everything that she could get. Super Latin. Might fuck around and go platinum and shit. It's all business. You might fuck around and find a body in here, but that's the witness. I'll run to your session like Dylan Roof. No row, I'm bulletproof. Like groupies, you all cooch. I'm committed to vote for Trump to be part of a generation. I put a president in the news. Then find his wifey for body shot to the goose. Mwah. Forgive me for talking reckless. Forgive the pearl necklace. I overshot the belly, baby. I didn't want to ruin your dresses. I seen what happened to Bill. I did not touch that woman. Melania, please do not start snitching. I'll run in the Trump Towers in a black turban with a picture of Bernie's face on a candlestick like Killer Mike. And let that bitch burn, baby, burn. Word to burn, I donated $30 in the album. I'm expecting a shout out when you return. So then I'm clowning you cocksuckers. Finger in the butthole, Kanye motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, y'all not shit.
I don't care about the charts that you hit. I don't care about how many bars that you spit. I don't care about your jewels or your cars or your whips or your tools or your clips. Come on, y'all fools ain't shit. I don't care about the whores that you with. That's probably how you got all them sores on your lip. I don't care about the goons that you with. You buffoons ain't got the gift. Come on, y'all fools ain't shit. A barbarian hyper, bring the law to bury a cipher. 3 wise men in the storm, meet the American sniper. They say the devil made me do it, but I do what I want. There really ain't nothing to it, cause I'm fluid and sharp. Cats are staying relevant, off of drama, off the internet. Get their feelings hurt, looking intimate and sensitive. Trust fund rappers, I bust guns and clap ya. Leave you wrapped up in a carpet, over by the market. You ain't a killer, you a target. You ain't a marksman, you valet. Here's my keys, go and park it. So get your shine box, my rhymes knock for 9 blocks. Snap you palm box, keep the irons hot. Firing shots at guards like throwing rocks in a tank. You cocky when you talk pop, you leave you blank. I'm not trying to say that my shit don't stink, but when you see me, salute me, Duke, respect my rank.
I said this shit ain't free, cause these flows cost money. Oh yeah.
People, the world today is in a very difficult situation.
I got him for 40 over here.
We all know it.
Take a sample. Yeah, shorty got it. Shit moving slow as a bitch. Can't take this shit another fucking day, dog. I'm grabbing the grip. Shit is hectic. I use red bags and made him skeptic. Came out the store to a sample and bought a beverage. Noticed over 8.5, I got it measured. My pockets ain't adding up, so I'm getting aggressive. Brother told me chill, my hearing getting selective. With fiends in my phone, my hunger getting receptive. Receiving all my blessings through Boost mobile receptions. I'm stepping on the toes of these niggas and get directions. One nigga stepped up, he almost seen the exit. Blew the blunt, smoking his face. You face your death wish. My man's in the backseat, laying down by this red shit. Homie seen the outcome, that it niggas fluorescence. Ain't nobody know me, so what? Respect this. Money fix everything, homie, I'm getting reckless. Yeah, we dope like that. She selling food out of house, she on coke like that. The Robbie dancing on the corner, he don't smoke his crap. You ain't got no money, homie, yo, don't call me back. Yeah, we dope like that. We dope, we dope like that. We dope like that.
Go figure, motherfucker, every verse is a brick.
Man, who can't sell up here? Yo, I bring these dudes hell up here. They done started me up, parking the cuss, and I'm walking it up. About to style on these niggas when you hear pull up. I'm ignorant to the first degree. I'm out to work, it's 3. Kill your boss, come work for me. Before my gun got the bus and he ducking through a discussion. Dre be at your aunt house, yo, I think we cousins. Fuck her too, they ain't saving you. Nigga, this what you made me do. Stop bitching, picture me have good work, it's not hitting. Point guard in the block, yo, I got vision. Red cop on Sunday nights, collection plate on the seat. You cool, yo, but this a one-way price. Another fiend come, but he's so dumb. That's my man, this my gun, pick one.
Yo, we dope like that. We dope, we dope like that. We dope like that. We we dope like that, nigga.
Man, I felt like the only motherfucking nigga in summer school, man. Swear to God. Till I met this nigga right here, yo.
Sports, what's up, boy?
Woo! All right, y'all. Y'all feel that? That's at episode 249. DJ John Doe. Yeah. Big Meeks, what's up, my man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm starting to dance and shit over here, man. It really feel like you DJing for me, like.
Well, I really pretty much I am. I mean, honestly, that's what's been going on every Sunday night for the past 5 years. Really, is me DJing for you.
I wish I could pour you a drink right now, homie. Like you're working hard for it, man.
I got my Coke Zero right here. I got a drink. It's bad. It's dry. It's dry in here, y'all. But you know what? The way I've been drinking the past couple of weeks because of all this bullshit, I could probably do with a night off.
It need to be dry, right?
I got to be awake for these storms getting ready to roll through too, man. It's going to be a long night.
Hey, that might be the end of the woodpecker tonight.
For those of you that don't know, we talked about it extensively in the interview session with E.L.E.M.N.T. that's going to drop on Thursday, and you can hear interview snippets at the end of the mix. Anyway, I've got a woodpecker problem. Boy, he is wreaking havoc on my house right now, and I posted something on my personal social media page, and everybody and their mother told me I needed to get out a BB gun and shoot it. But the trick with making that happen is I don't have a BB gun.
So please send funds for a BB gun for John to just
write. Yeah, just write Southern Vanguard headquarters, Marietta, Georgia on it. It'll get here. The post office
know us over at the post office.
Exactly. Oh man, Meeks, so you're doing all right. Your life is treating you pretty well right now, right? You're drinking, listening to some joints. It's going well for you.
Good, man. I just don't know what day it is, don't know what time it is. Yep. I'm just feeling good, man. Get up and go to work when I feel like it tomorrow, and
man,
start another week of this shit.
All right. So let's go through these joints. There were plenty of them. Quartz has the beats tonight. Big up Quartz. We kicked the first set off. Meeks, we were excited about this one. Our interviewee this week, E.L.E.M.N.T, produced Red Beam. That's Red Beam from Knowledge the Pirate, produced by E.L.E.M.N.T. That's off Family Jewels. Is getting ready to drop in a couple of weeks. The new Knowledge the Pirate project. Cover's crazy for that single too, right, Meeks?
Cover's crazy for the single. Cover's crazy for the whole album.
Yo, the album looks nuts.
They out there, man.
Yeah, they on some other shit for sure.
And that joint did not disappoint either. It was dope.
Yeah, man. So Red Beam is you should be able to play it, stream it everywhere now. So get ready for the full drop on the 17th. Again, the E.L.E.M.N.T interview session drops on Thursday this week. You hear some Knowledge of Pirate stories, some ROC Marcy stories, some Grand Poobah stories, some Snoop Dogg stories. Woo! Boy, this interview was dope, Meeks. I gotta say, now that I'm going back thinking about all of it,
That was a good one, man, for sure.
All right, so this next one just might be a world exclusive. The homie GodBlessBeatZ just dropped off his new project with BORN UNIQUE over the weekend. I've got, how many joints do I have here? I have several. I have 7 or 8 joints here. And boy, what a barnstormer this one is. This was Villain's Story. Again, BORN UNIQUE and GodBlessBeatZ. That was featuring FU and DJ Rags.
Yo.
Shit's gonna be crazy, I promise. Big up BORN, big up GodBlessBeatZ. All right, the next joint. We were at Meeks. I think we were above 90 BPMs the entire set here, my man.
I was rocking, man. I told you I was over here shaking my groove thing, man.
So we got into a joint from D Strong and Gallo Point. They have a brand new album out right now called Suitcase Full of Guns.
Yeah.
That was Ain't Shit featuring Tech the Super Latin, and that was produced by Vic Grimes. And then we got into a joint off the Riggs and Mooch Big Ghost project. This is a bonus track that's on the CD only. That was We Took Your Licks. I don't think I've ever heard Riggs and Mooch on anything over 82 BPMs, man. To see a joint clock in around 94, 95 BPMs, man. I think this up-tempo shit's coming back, Meeks.
They are enhancing themselves.
Yeah, man. All right, well, we have more joints. Meeks, would you like to hear them?
Yeah, let's get it, man. Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 249. My homie over there working hard, man. He ain't got no
goddamn,
no grill, nothing, man. He over there working hard. So y'all stay tuned, man. This shit is a blessing on Easter Sunday, man. John Doe has risen. Came down from the mountain with 2 turntables. Praise him.
Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Cause I'd rather be the killer than the one that gets plucked. Insert Sammo hung crane kick. Black Scully camo one, about to bring the pain big. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Cause I'd rather be the killer than the one that gets plucked. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Cause I'd rather be the killer than the one that gets Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Cause I'd rather be the killer than the one that gets plucked. Insert Sammo hung crane kick. Black Scully camo one, about to bring the pain big. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Cause I'd rather be the killer than the one that gets. Pops told me, son, be an eagle, not a duck. Cause I'd rather be the killer than the one that gets plucked. Insert Sam Krung crane kick. Gully one by one, by the pinch. Been missing out on my heaven glory. Tango with Django, it's about to glory. Red jaw from a disdom his stories. And bent, brought to 40s. I swear I was born weird, Rado Mo Pratt with words from William Shakespeare. Front row, apocalypse, smoking roast. They couldn't drop that nigga. A savage land dropping in the ash. Things till after the lashes when we finish rapping. Your baby mom and the check the only thing you trapping. Pyromaniacs set ablaze whoever they gas. Savage land. No one makes me taste my own blood, bitch. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches. I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches. No one makes me taste my own blood, bitch. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches. I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches.
Listen, I'ma punch you till your eye pop out. Kimbo slice of Spanish rice in my mouth. The fly gets out when I walk, the floor vanishes. Complex like 96 cannabis. Hit the earth and assess the damages. Philanthropists who dish mics like an assistant. Listed in this with carpal tunnel wrist till it's hand over fist. It's mad money, Bad Bunny at home with the heir to the throne. Keeps an L roll for when I get home. Medusa Stone Writer. Snatch mics like you motherfuckers been snatching my lighters. Vices adding on to my preciseness. Bite this like pulling the heist. Jewels is priceless. The nicest, God-given, but God ain't giving me dividends. This omnipotent potential I possess, limitless, gimmickless, playing off of the devil's ignorance. The cage beast broke out, slashing Dr. Cornelius.
No one makes me taste my own blood, bitch. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches. I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches. No one makes me taste my own blood, bitch. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches. I'm Bruce Lee with the scratches.
Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they ain't stars, I be out here bulling bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life short, life live short, life live short. The fullest, they aiming for the stars, they be out here dodging. Bang, 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 it's the same old thing. I let y'all complain while I stain. Riding on the beat like I'm sliding on the freak. Hide and seek, you shall find what's underneath. You gon' take it there, but I ain't gon' make it fair. I'm over here and over there. So what's poppin', nigga? I refuse to be a fucking option. Lust in the tree, stuff in the hemps like I'm in the tropics. I gotta cop the weed. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Bang, 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 it's the same old thing. I let y'all complain while I stain. Riding on the beat like I'm sliding on the freak. Hide and seek, you shall find what's underneath. You gon' take it there, but I ain't gon' make it fair. I'm over here and over there. So what's poppin', nigga? I refuse to be a fucking option. Lust in the tree, stuff in the hemps like I'm in the tropics. I gotta cop the weed, I gotta cop the sneaks. Soon as I step in the room, the girls sitting in they seats looking. They all shook it. Yep, I got them hypnotized. It's time for me to ride so I can grip the thighs. She not for riff-raff, I'm trying to sit back. She in front of the TV with the cooch in my face. I remember back in the day, some shit was really happening, nigga. 16 years old, I was cracking niggas smoking the bud where Eric Sermon was rocking the lugs. But I still puncture your lungs. I seen niggas rock K-Swiss in 2006, rubbing fake tits. Man, it ain't shit, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets.
Life's too short like it's from Oakland, the flow wave. So sure, I leave them soaking, I can't complain. My new Jane down to try some things. Dealing with fiends that wanna hear a hot 16. Right. Too clean for underground, too gutter for the mainstream. Never waste a moment doing lame things. I keep the aura with the glow. Remind niggas every day that I made it from the bottom, so there's nowhere to go. My slow flow is remarkable. Out Jefferson Projects, the kid that's marketable. Black market approved, living like there's nothing to lose. Busting these moves, riding dirt bikes with the crew. Teach my daughters all they need before I visit the pew. And swing the flag for the real and the few. That's how we do. If there's anything left, just remember my name. It's UFO and the high's my gang. Right.
Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets. Life's too short, life's too short, life's too short. Gotta live it to the fullest. Since they aiming for the stars, I be out here dodging bullets.
Killer Priest, 60-second assassin, Sons of Man, Ill-Bill.
Break the fuck up,
Killer
break
Army.
the fuck up, break the fuck up, break the fuck up,
check it
break
out.
the fuck up,
Yo, I play handball with the 9 planets. 10 commandments, intelligence begin to vanish. More poverties for minorities, no sovereignty for a civilized society. People in the world mind me. I form killer army, embodied MCs, underground refugees, worldwide killer bees. Solomon had many wives, got many rhymes, scientifically designed. My mouthpiece will blow like a verbal landmine, hit like a hammer, Greg Valentine. Great adventures of life first, enjoy the ride.
Made the bridges I burn, light my way to heaven and hell. You'd have to kill me or submerge me forever in jail. To stop apocalypto, following the road. Hollow tips explode, knowledge just behold. Virus is the soul, scientists control the tyrants and the throne. Meanwhile the lions have awoken while riots have taken hold of every major city. Revelations written, revolutions sprayed with AKs positioned to enable victory with swiftest. Mystery inscriptions, Middle Eastern pistols deliver gifts of affliction. Kidnapped pharaohs, doors of politicians kicked in. Kick back, the shadow of the barrel have you pissing in your camouflage. Delivering the wrath of God, kill a military splatter squad with the atom bomb. Heavy metal king, tetragrammaton. Constant elevation past the bomb. He had Oscar Goldman's face, but it was really Maskatron. Wake the fuck up,
or you dope the fuck up. Is it 6X or do she coax that shit up? Maybe it's all a dream, you might wanna kick that shit up. You better wake the fuck up before Jake locks them cuffs. The world is just an illusion, you need a med that tell you what. I'm the extreme impeccable and you might be feds up. Embrace his life to a science, I bet you set up. You'll get it, check up from your neck on your way up. Or stay morphined up. Go ahead and Percocet up. Eat and drink from the campus, they fiend the fuck up. Smell me percolating steam, so come clean and wake up to a dream. The whole sphere's unclean. Here to Thailand and I breeze through Beijing. With energy so supreme, my regime over the Aegean Sea and oceans. Straight through your regions, I'm lyrically chosen. I'm straight in the alignment with motion. The sun rises way from out in the east. I have arisen, burning through the 5 senses of the unchosen. God versus evil, not safe to walk in this cathedral. It's a slogan. May your forces be with you. Atoms and molecules are floating, hoping I cover the world's atmosphere with such like potions. When you hear me in that verse, you know the truth has been spoken.
After the universe collapses in the center, the inventor will adventure to create a black hole with rap flows and climb upon the galaxy's plateau. Trap souls in my comments I vomit through space and UFO shapes going through portals, pulling billions of light through supernovas. The God in sight robot I shoot from my shoulders. Behold before you one of those 100 souls, immortal, E plurum, novus seclorum. Speak from podiums, say his name inside the forum. I travel like 186,272 feet per second over a period of 65 to 300 days. Under the shades, I took thunder out of a grave. Strike lightning, I quiet wars, silent bombs, bullet shells when I'm writing violent poems. I build it like the hills built Rome. Stand alone in a large universe, too small for my skeleton bones. Intelligence is home.
Wake the fuck up, 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 wake the fuck up.
We back now. Fuck who ain't ride with me. What's up now? Let's get it. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Upstate moving, niggas start to feel the shit. Surviving all the summers, they done cursed us with the gift. They killed them on the 4th, the shooter dead by the 5th. Who gon' go and get it now? When you gotta sit it down, waiting on your visit, they ain't come, it's been a minute now. Wrote this on a napkin, I am free, I can spit it now. Dreaming all this money, I'm off the papers, I can get it now. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Upstate moving, niggas start to feel the shit. Surviving all the summers, they done cursed us with the gift. They killed them on the 4th, the shooter dead by the 5th. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Upstate moving, niggas start to feel the shit. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Upstate moving. Fuck who ain't riding, I'ma say it off the rip. Upstate moving, niggas start to feel the shit. Surviving all the summers, they done cursed us with the gift. They killed them on the 4th, the shooter dead by the 5th. Who gon' go and get it now? When you gotta sit it down, waiting on your visit, then come, it's been a minute now. Broke this on a napkin, I am free, I can spit it now. Dreaming all this money, I'm off the papers, I can get it now. Push-ups on the floor, keep your foot up on the door. Niggas cut you when you on the phone and rob you for your store. Now you waiting for the drop, keep your eyes up on the cop. Homie plotting, you only look that's really banging in the spot. They was selling grand bags, niggas get your mans back. Ice up in my veins, freezing up and get your mans tag. Living war ready, fear been done had your man flag. Strap across my chest like a nigga wearing man bag. Niggas get the fishing, I was really on the missions. The bullets get the dissing on the fleches, they was kissing. Then I kept my distance, then I switched it to a vision. Moving with precision, bitches stay about my business. Blue always told me, when the comments come, the drama come. Playing wrong and owing bread, this shit'll get your mama done. Boy, was something serious when you had the motor timers run. Always had heart, living strong cause I'm a mama's son. Grinding up, lining up, pushing till his time is up. Showing love and putting homies on for a Monica. Texas told mentally, discipline essentially. Be the realest nigga on the block is what it's meant to be. These ducking bitch fucking shooting for a legacy. Mash it out and grind it till you get a quarter century. Niggas sipping lean and they always want beef. It's easy to get a nigga when a nigga half sleep. Whole case drop, cause a nigga wouldn't tell. Whole team gone, cause a nigga went to tail. Whole fam broke, cause they couldn't pay the bill. Whole life crazy, cause a nigga caught a sale. 1 and 3 hitting, got me sitting cause of Clinton. Mass incarceration, lack of patience, it was missing. Gotta go get it, cause your baby by my bitch. And now you're back against the wall, cause the fears got the fishing, huh? Yeah. I thought it was over. Oh, definitely finna turn it up now. Bitch nigga.
Right across the motherfucking face. I push the shit to the max, the limitation meter. I got a bird's eye view, the situation reader. I brought people together, the invitation greeter. Seen them biting my style, the imitation fever. Fuck the shorty cross the border, trying to get a visa. Inhale deep off the soaking rag wet with ether. Put the pressure on them, drown them, couldn't get a breather. Life's a bitch, but I'll never leave her. Sometimes I look back to measure where the pain's from. Buckets with the burnt thumbs, they plan on staying numb. I got big dreams, they pray for crumbs. They pray for gray skies all day, I know they wish it's raining from. My eyes burning while the time's turning. Born to be a high earner, paid cause we supply service. Look death in his eyes, don't wanna die nervous. I meet the great for my purpose, brown bag. I got a good situation, they don't know the technique. That's a cook's limitation. Cold-hearted culinary ice in my veins. When the stock going up, but the price still the same, oh Lord. That's a good situation, they don't know the technique. That's a cook's limitation. Cold-hearted culinary ice in my veins. When the stock going up, but the price still the same, oh Lord. Stick your face in the fumes and make your lungs toxic. You can smell it before you unbox it, shit'll knock you unconscious. Short mind, look for dumb profit. Gotta ride 30, youngins love to run pockets. I'm ice cold in the heat of the moment. So many frigid nights, leaving them frozen. The game slowed down, I can see the components. Pay the fee when you owe it. Ain't no stopping, so we keep it in motion. Fuck the roof, my dog. I fell in love with the drop, so they was running the shop. We made a run to the cops. Future break, close my eyes, I see bunkers and yachts. Know some buckets that's content with living under a rock. Goddamn, as long as the lighters got some butane. Flames shooting out their hands like they Luke Cage. My team verb Clico, son, we brew pain. Pass Squally hit my phone soon as the suits came. I got a good situation, they don't know the technique. That's a cook's limitation. Cold-hearted culinary ice in my veins. When the stock going up, but the price still the same, oh Lord. That's a good situation, they don't know the technique. That's a cook's limitation. Cold-hearted culinary ice in my veins. When the stock going up, but the price still the same, oh Lord. Yeah. They
say my pen's worth money, so what I scribe is gold. Up all night to the moan, writing luxury poems. Took my shoes off and made myself at home. Got some fire, now I'm high, I took one to the dome. Don't gotta speak once I'm spoken, cause it's already known. Cause a tree still needs water if it's already grown. No need to light the way, cause it was already shown. They gonna copy what you do, something like a clone. You know I seen it all before, like it already happened. Used to say you're frontin', now it's capping. Turn the volume to the maximum. It can get higher no matter how you add it up, you matter what. Can give a fuck what you really thinking. Here today, but by the weekend, you might not see them. So you're making this too easy. Hey yo, tone split. I don't think that they hear me.
Turn it up for your people. Mind is in motion, going in fluid. Stay true to the game.
Target every market, move on each one specific.
Turn it up for your people. Mind is in motion, going in fluid. Stay true to the game.
Target every market, move on each one specific.
Now everyone do me a favor and put your hands in the air and wave from side to side like you just don't care. You know the routine, follow the script just like a movie. Just an audition for beat mortician. I kill a track on my name ain't Freddie Black. Premeditated murder, in and out like a burglar. From a time you never heard of. Make sure the scene was clean, you ain't catching me. I told you, was in and out like the burger spot. But if I get caught, I'll lose my free world like Papa Dot. Won't do it to myself like Cheddar Bob. They calling me the king like I'm LeBron. If I ain't had no money, I got it on the arm. But by the third time, I always had a charm. Never mind, time you can't rewind. So look forward to the future and leave the past behind. Some dumb, deaf, and blind that really can't see. They just looking for anything to believe.
Turn it up for
Believe it. The stash running low up in the top dresser. Last stack for a motherfucker start stressing. Use my weapon and draw chalk and teach a lesson. If they fucking with ours, apply the palm pressure. Don't fuck with the streets, should be a small lecture. Putting something over your face, Hannibal Lecter. While you biting teeth, cracking from the iron. They looking up to us, cause the odds that we defying can't yeah. Believe it. The stash running low up in the top dresser. Last stack for a motherfucker start stressing. Use my weapon and draw chalk and teach a lesson. If they fucking with ours, apply the palm pressure. Don't fuck with the streets, should be a small lecture. Putting something over your face, Hannibal Lecter. While you biting teeth, cracking from the iron. They looking up to us cause the odds that we defying. Can't knock a guy for trying. If I told you ain't no winning or loss, then I'll be lying. Is you dealing or you buying? The kid kicked the streets when he carry that microphone. The guy's looking up like he walking a tightrope. A balancing act, the cat, the pill, the caliber back. Your whole clique filled with cowards and fat. I laid the format down, now we posing for the Kodak. A motherfucker been here for years, but y'all ain't know that. I been cocked the hammer to handle some of my issues. My shooters like Roger Rabbit, bullets out the pistol, they get you. Ripping up all your tissue, cracking your gristle. See, you ain't even been around what we been through. My right palm right in the gold grip, fibers that won't rip. When I build my bridge, this shit gon' hold weight. I'm like Magellan when it come to weight selling. Travel out to foreign land and get the feet planted. Yeah, we always OT, paying them toll fees. I'm never checking in, you roll with killers that won't squeeze. We had your main bitch with us, she was on both knees. Got your head mounted up, right by the trophies. Hold please, I'm all up on it. Spit the Agent Orange, got me riding for it. Oh yeah. You think that you can storm it? I'ma show them how it is to spit this shit enormous. Let's go this, See, I'm what LA needed. I'm the reason got these rappers pitching packs all season. But you know where they go, they get their hands on the brick. From Brown Man and his family, other side of the fence. If they diligent work, then they pockets get thick. Some of them run on the plug and get their family hit. It's Amityville, chopped up like it's cabbage and fill. Never forget, do this right, the caps should get pills. What? It's just the code of the block, chain of command. Y'all wouldn't be in business if it wasn't for Brown Man. And I'm just putting it simple,
Cause we the ones coming first to hit your trap with a menu. Real recognize real, we could go half on a venture. Put some fruits of our labor up inside of the blender. See what we can come up with. That diamond in the rough shit. Spend days on beaches at night. Ballroom tux fits. What up? You know how we coming this year, man. What? Cause I'm gon' hit it. You gon' hit it. We gon' hit it, man. We all gon' hit it. He gon' hit it. She gon' hit it. They gon' hit it, man. We all gon' hit it, man.
Yeah. Hey, you out there. You. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, you. All right. Just want to make sure you're listening.
Yeah.
It's 249. Listeners, I have been drinking 0 today and 0 tonight. I've got this little Coca-Cola Zero and some sparkling water.
And I got 0 Coke in this glass right here.
Meeks is waving a big bag of not a big bag, a big cup.
Oh, homie, don't incriminate me like that. Yo,
Hold on.
Chill.
A big glass of that brown. That even kind of sounds suspect. Anyway. What's up, man?
Yeah. Southern Vanguard Radio, live and direct. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino, Meeks, John Doe, Chug, and Coke Zero. I can't even finish my shit. It's been a long day, homie.
That sounds like my day yesterday. Yesterday. I did pretty well for myself yesterday after I talked to you and you straightened me out.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Just having a time. I got every once in a while I call Meeks for a sanity check.
Gotta do it for each other, man.
Exactly. All right, so we got some storms a coming, so we are gonna rip through the joints we played for this second set.
Yeah.
You know, real quick, I'd like to give a big shout out to NJ to AK to homie Kaheem, who reminded me last week that we provided a 6-song set in episode 248, and we did not call it out.
Damn, I must have missed that.
You missed
it.
Well, because you're not keeping track of this shit now. Exactly.
And I can't count word for shit.
Yeah,
so.
and, you know, I mean, it's impossible. So, and the reason why I thought about this is because this is a lengthy set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 7-song set.
7-song set.
7-song set.
7-song set. Southern Vanguard Radio. 7-song set.
7-song set.
Yeah.
All right, so we kicked it off with a new joint from Savage Land, who we had on the Mix Show last week. If you didn't know, Savage Land is Recognize Real, Ghost of the Machine, not Ghost in the Machine. I fucked up his name last week. Ghost, I apologize, man. I hope that we made it up to you last week, and this week we played your fucking joint again. A new joint. Savage Land is Recognize Real, Ghost of the Machine, and Weapon ESP. And that was Bruce Lee with the Scratches is the name of that joint. Big up Jordan.
I saw they was gonna be pushing that out this week too. That shit was dope.
Yeah. So big up Jordan Commander for sending that joint through. Big up Savage Land. They got a project dropping here soon. Go back to episode 248. You can hear an interview mid-mix with those brothers. After that, we stayed up in Boston and we got a joint from DJ Deadeye, who's got a dope EP out right now called Last Batch. That was called Too Short, featuring Vic Spencer and UFO Feeve.
I heard Vic.
Yeah. And after that, we got into a joint. Good God. I mean, Killer Army is back with a full-length album that just dropped called Full Metal Jackets. That was Wake Up Part 2, featuring Ill Bill, Killer Priest, and 60 Second Assassin.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I heard a bunch of people complaining over the weekend about like the Killer Army lineup not being the original one, but half of those motherfuckers are in the clink. And be fucking grateful.
So what you gonna do?
I don't know, dude. I'm saying it's like Dude, the fuckery on social media this weekend, like, that is one example. The other one is, do you know how many people think that Premier produced Annie Up by M.O.P.? I mean, there are so many. I saw this so many times. It
well,
is
here I
ridiculous.
am asking who actually did produce Annie Up.
DR period. Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. But dude, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I saw people say, like, wait till Primo drops Annie Up. So if y'all
tell you, man, people got too much access, man, and you end up looking like a fucking fool.
I know. Just keep your little comments to yourself, man. All right, anyway, so we got to do a joint after that called Silence from YMG Shooter. He's got an album out right now called 7-1 Murder that is fucking dope. Big up YMG Shooter, big up G4 Jag. That whole crew, Fly Family, all that. After that, we got to join from our Toronto brethren, Daniel, Son, and Finn. They have an album out right now called Dirty Dishes. That was Burnt Thumbs. Check that out. It's super fly if you hadn't heard that yet. After that, the homie Tone Spliff sent through a joint that he produced by Freddie Black called Luxury Poems. That's hot off the presses. And then to finish up that 7-song set, we had a joint called No Idea from XP the Marksman and ROC Marciano. So ROC Marciano's been getting his production thing on here quite a bit there.
Hard at it too, man.
Yeah, he is. And that wraps up that 7-song set. Meeks, do you have anything you need to tell the people before we get into this third set?
Nah, man, I just want to make sure everybody is straight, man. Don't play around with this stuff. Just stay at the crib, you know. I don't know what else to say, man. It's we going on 4 weeks right now. Ain't no end in sight as far as I know, so we gotta hang in, man. I do want to say that if you're in the Metro Atlanta area and you've been watching the news, you know how sad it is of a situation for the 2020 graduating class, high school class.
Yeah.
My daughter's high school brought up a bunch of digital billboards in the area, and they're gonna be putting their pictures up.
Oh, word!
Yeah, to commemorate their year this year, so they will not be forgotten. I hope other cities and states are doing the same thing for their graduating class.
That's dope.
That's like the most heart-wrenching thing for me is that my daughter is missing out on that experience. So
I can't imagine. 100%.
Yeah. That's all I got, homie.
All right. Third set's coming up. We're gonna get real deep in the gutter. I'm going to tee you up for this Element interview. You're going to hear snippets after the third set. And, remember that interview drops on Thursday.
Word.
All right, Family Jewels drops very soon. It's Doe and Meeks. We'll be back.
Meeks and Doe, Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 249. Quartz on all the beats. Shouts out to Quartz. Now stay tuned. Third set coming up.
Niggas know what time I'm on. Yo, the apple rotten, get a slice of the the apple rotten, get a slice of the apple rotten, get a slice of the orange. Grab mics and perform and paint pictures for weapons. The apple rotten, get a slice of the orange. Grab mics and perform and paint pictures when weapons was drawn. Artwork, guard number, told you knowledge is born. I moved pounds off the muscle, gave OZs up the arm. EBE dipped in gold, BB's blessing my charm. 254 shoe, sneakers hugging my corns. We just a nigga in the buildings, hit the squad like a song. Told the fiends it was a drought, to buzz the block like a storm. Niggas know it more. The apple rotten, get a slice of the orange. Grab Mike. The apple rotten, get a slice of the orange. Grab Mike. The apple rotten, get a slice of the orange. Grab mics and perform and paint pictures. The apple rotten, get a slice of the orange. Grab mics and perform and paint pictures when weapons was drawn. Artwork, guard number, told you knowledge is born. I moved pounds off the muscle, gave OZs off the arm. EBE dipped in gold, BB's blessing my charm. 250 for a shoe, sneakers hugging my corns. We just a nigga in the buildings, hit the squad like a song. Told the fiends it was a drought, and flood the block like a storm. They hit my mans in the night, body dropped in the mall. 3 mothers mourned, only one was told the baby was gone. Everybody eats, but through this shit can spot you a corn. Every devil ain't pale or be showing his horns. 360 days, 120 to learn. A lot of money being made, so make sure that you firm. Run around the vultures and snakes, don't get ate by the worms. This is the shit we signed for, should've read through the terms. Bad, y'all can miss me with that sucker shit. Put your money in, hit the plug for another flip. Exterminate the rest, tell 12 they can suck a dick. I be in the trap, standing tall with the rubber grip. I'm really with this shit. Y'all can miss me with that sucker shit. Put your money in, hit the plug for another flip. Exterminate the rest, tell 12 they can suck a dick. I be in the trap, standing tall with the rubber grips. I be with this shit.
Late night White Castle trips, I'm really with the shits. My bitch vicious like acrobats, she really with the flips. 20 for the 10 piece of dope, sell it by the zip. Champagne happy, blowing cases like you must. Let's go like Cockerand. I'm ducking TNT in the pop out hands. .8, still get 100. Bitches not a gram. Your wife let a nigga double tap. Bitches not the gram. In the falls, basement full of K's. This is chopper land. 8-hour trips, this is speed limit with the trunk full. Gas all kind of colors, far to leave you dumb right now. Running shit, look like you wheezing out, let this pump off. White Mozzie, orange seats, this the rice with the dumb sauce. I'm really out, know some stones and hats that bring the billies out. Please show me to take 100 down and make a milli route. Liddy in my city, but I turn it Jeezy in the south. I'm chillin' out, but my youngin' be wildin' when his children out, he with it.
My shit. Hey yo, look. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. These niggas, man. Hobby. My fucking jewelry, my fucking jewelry, right? Hey, yeah. Yo, fuck these niggas, man. It's really how I be feeling. My fucking jewelry, right? My shit. Yo, look, gem stars in a bubble on Air Max. Look, gem stars burrowed in a bubble on Air Max. Look, gem stars burrowed in a bubble on Air Max. From first and carbon dioxide. Look, gem stars burrowed in a bubble on Air Max. From first and carbon dioxide to Fairfax. I'm known to grab a mic and spit anthrax. Interstate traffic on Amtrak. He run off with the brag, get his fan whacked. This business never personal. Put you on a shirt and have your homies paw personals. Mama stressing, try and pick a casket in the hearse for you. Once you cross that line, it's unreversible. So tell me, nigga, what's this life worth to you? Before we could ever ball, we had to risk it all. Whipping raw within them kitchen walls, I had to get involved. Lord, forgive me for this life that I chose. The hood is hot, we took the show on the road.
Look, I was in them state yards smoking in the red zone. Radio ain't get no reception, that block a dead zone. Cried on the dance floor, they gave my cousin a headstone. He was just trying to live, goddamn them niggas dead wrong.
I'ma keep it real. I don't fuck with you cause you disrespect me. You disrespect my hood by telling me to take off my flag after how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz. Exactly, nigga. I go hard,
Yo. Shit so-so, grew up around social work. Your shit so-so, grew up around social work. Your shit so-so, grew up around social workers. I'm not social. Stir the pot until the pot boil. Your shit so-so, grew up around social workers. I'm not social. Stir the pot until the pot boil. Fiend smoking rock out of foil, the Glock recoil. You not loyal, don't got a dime for you. Digital, doing shit that's minimal to shit on you. Your penthouse cylindrical, a walking miracle. We talking decimals. Your behavior and your methods unacceptable. It's what I'm meant to do. I'm far ahead of you. Professional. Your shit so-so. Grew up around social workers. I'm not social. Stir the pot until the pot boil. Fiend smoking rock out of foil, the Glock recoil. You not loyal, don't got a dime for you. Digital, doing shit that's minimal to shit on you. Your penthouse cylindrical, a walking miracle. We talking decimals. Your behavior and your methods unacceptable. It's what I'm meant to do. I'm far ahead of you. Professional. Never stress hoes, we got plenty. Set the tone and after the show, we cop Henny. Your shorty serotonin receptors is all empty. It's evident you fold under pressure, but God sent me. Cuff the fade away. Keeps them in the cut for a rainy day. Ace of spades in my cup. Stay away, you faking the funk. Paper clutch. If it's understood, don't gotta say it once. Add it up, I must have weighed a ton. Paid my way with crumbs. Now we buzzing and making funds. Linking create dust. Gain trust. Shorty ruined my low with her makeup. Fuck.
Commanded to be peaceful with all humanity. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Shalom, shalom. Más para cada humano. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a legend in the making. Use the scientific method with the rhymes. I'm Francis Bacon. I came from the steel drum, like music by Jamaicans. Assalamu alaikum. I come with the peace, but we could get it shaking. Through the speakers, you can feel me, cause the pain is real. For my daughter, we could reenact the day the earth stood still. Capture that moment like a Polaroid still. The last airbender, I pray and you feel the chills. David Bowie, the man who fell to earth. I'm Silver Surf, we got the same anatomy, but from different turfs. His blood washed away that Deuteronomy curse. Not Catholic, but I'm from that universal church. All praises be no handmaid's tale. But we tryna flood the streets and take over the whole country. On the iPhone with Casablanca on the other end. Blood brothers, cause we done shed blood together, we're not friends. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. We came for the peace, but we could get it shaken. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. We came for the peace, but we could get it shaken. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum.
Hey ya, hey ya. Words from a war horse, you picture Frank down. This is star-driven, galactic impact. The tax wild with a big gap. The fed of the pockets large, they wanna back you. When that slow up, they cutting you like the corners do. A stab in the back, your honorable mention. I fiend for the mic, I get the scratching. Breaking bad, using fan, we everlasting. Almighty get your prayer rugs. You get slugged if we exchange. Claiming you high up, we set the record straight. I let a data get you in pale robes to a king's throne. Your crown I want, you ponder on the styles I flaunt. I promise you, it'll be the last you ever see your son it down. Man, that gunpowder separate clouds, get jailed with a lightning bolt. Man, I'm Zeus from the Stark Room. Man, these hoops you gotta try to jump out of. And this is power, you get to cleaning your act up. 100% sure you won't budge if a line rip through, may God be with you. I'm in a foreign nickel, and this is raw, Hanoi with pistols. See you on top, man.
Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. We came for the peace, but we could get it shaken. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. We came for the peace, but we could get it shaken. Assalamu alaikum.
Walls closing in, friends close, but my enemies close as shit. I toast with both hips, composure slips, but I notice it. I use that moment's trip as warnings to hone in on the opening. I hit the vestibule, barrel out, pressing my tool to clear the route. Tips airing out the spout. It's foul what these syndicates do to wear the crown. Best believe we gon' wear it now. Walls closing in, friends close, but my enemies close as shit. I toast with both hips, composure slips, but I notice it. I use that moment's trip as warnings to hone in on the opening. Walls closing in, friends close, but my enemies close as shit. I toast with both hips. Walls closing in, friends close, but walls closing in, friends close, but walls closing in, walls closing in, walls closing. Walls closing in, friends close, but my enemies close. Walls closing in, friends close, but my enemies close as shit. I toast with both hips, composure slips, but I notice it. I use that moment's trip as warnings to hone in on the opening. I hit the vestibule, barrel out, pressing my tool to clear the route. Tips airing out the spout. It's foul what these syndicates do to wear the crown. Best believe we gon' wear it now.
Runaway slave, cut the shackles off my feet. Scars on my temple from my battles in the streets. Clap you like a cymbal if you slacking on your P's. Tapping on your window with the nickel-plated knee. Don't have me make a scene. 1 million black souls enraged. LA riots, how we riding, might just go in the place. Feeling like Bishop, except I never turn on my niggas. Channel my anger, it's danger if I catch you off premise.
Time to put the shit in overdrive. Tell the truth, he was known to lie. Even heard his mama ain't cry, she knew her son cold. Little devil in her arms at a month old. The secret that she never told. Her son Dwayne different, these bullets had to hit him. Even told God it was meant for him, still sinning. Never could we be in the same kitchen. Cook chemists, I could teach lessons. Get shot in your ass or keep stepping. The dumb shit need the least effort. Problems get redirected. C-sections for you rap whores, lap dogs. Stressing what you rap for. I know that eviction notice go viral by tomorrow. Bet I put in what I put out. Straight piff, all lies on me when I came in. Side chick, Asian. Fuck you squinting the new editions. Guns rented, but this I own. Clip bigger than Sabonis. Show is, I don't know what the loaf is. Snatch the bread out your toasters. Look around, there's more of us. How many times I done ran the corner up till it got boring. Thank God for no lawyers. Mostly bad but good choices. Thankful for the cloth I was sewn in. DMs from Kelly Rowland, I'm zoning. E.T. couldn't phone him. Who you gon' pick a bone with when I send a hit? Dump life, bitch.
Shit, that's to the end of this. Leather grip, every scatter to get a better grip. Politics delicate, ominous, evident. Bottomless, penitence, every flip dominant. Effortless, every strap palm get reckless with. Trying to wiggle out of the field. The shit strenuous, renaissance, you feeling the shift. The shit genuine.
Runaway slave, cut the shackles off my feet. Scars on my temple from my battles in the streets. Clap you like a cymbal if you slacking on your P's. Tapping on your window with the nickel-plated knee. Don't have me make a scene. 1 million black souls enraged. LA riots, how we riding, might just go in the place. Feeling like Bishop, except I never turn on my niggas. Channel my anger, it's danger if I catch you on purpose.
Verse
closer than the face portrait. A sudden blaze while I remain in orbit. 6 feet space so you can place arc with your armpit, ankle and legs rolled up like a carpet. A lot of all shits when I'm in my arsenal, talking explode, hit more blows than air applied to a non-working cartridge. Call a fire marshal, yeah, we on it. You don't even know. Quick to release my reach far deep, the niggas' minds get people go. This is heated stove, a beam and scope. In and out, open and close. Sewn beneath the soul, this game ain't even sold. Only told when I'm giving you needed poems. Ain't calling them birds, but they'll be quick to eat out niggas' palms. Look, bases I'm on is need to know. Everybody can sit at the table with you and everybody can't go, no. My flow is orange, white Bronco. Benny Blanco in the vintage Movado. Coupe color, Lupita inside color, Demi Lovato. Y'all follow silence and on the nozzle. Ain't no arrival that's vital. Information provided to guide you, urban haikus. With a hyperbole stuffed in a bowl thrown beside you. Hey yo, man, what is chill? A type of food or something? You must be food or something like I won't break these rules for nothing. Look, wait. We don't go for breaks. Make sure you overstand. I point no, we gon' overstay. Wait. I can go for days. What they gon' say? When Jizzy spoke, they felt a sudden blaze. Wait.
That shit's serious right there, boy. I tell you what.
That's my kind of set right there, homie.
Strong. I could have gone on like that all night.
Yeah. It's that kind of night.
Yeah. It's episode 249, y'all, and if you can't tell by those magical sounds, it's time to wrap this bitch up.
It's time. It's that magical hour. It's that magical moment. Here we go.
Are you feeling sleepy, Meeks?
No, I'm not, but I'm in a great place right now.
You are? Okay, I want to be in that place.
It's almost like I'm there, and I'm having to get ready to drive back home. But I'm home already.
You're home already.
It's wonderful.
That's one. That's the one positive. That's the only one. It's the only one.
Everything else is negative.
Right.
I can go upstairs and shut this shit down.
Shut it down, bro. Oh, yeah, Lord. All right. Well,
yeah, man. Third set of episode 249, Southern Vanguard Radio. Once again, and all the beats you heard tonight came from Quartz. You know what I mean? Southern Vanguard is brought to you in part by SouthernVanguard.com and no one else. Especially during this pandemic, we can't afford it.
Exactly. It's definitely you and me.
And no one can afford us.
All right, so we mentioned a 6-song set earlier because we had a 7-song set. This is a 6-song set. So we had a
6-song set.
We had a 7-song set and followed by a 6-song set.
Yeah, I didn't even count it, and it just felt like a 6-song set.
All right, so we kicked it off with WTS. That was B.A. Bad and G4 Jag. Oh my Lord!
That's out of G4.
G4.
Go back and look at that G4 Jag interview session, Southern Vanguard Radio.
You know, that's a great point, and also the B.A. Bad interview session. And if you just look back, at what we've played over this evening, let's just take a gander here. When's the last time you heard somebody say gander? We've got an Element interview session that drops on Thursday. We have a Knowledge the Pirate interview session from about a year ago. A Born Unique interview session. We have one of those. We have a God Bless Beats interview session.
Yeah, man.
We have a let's see. We do not have a Riggs and Mooch interview session because Mooch bailed on us at the last minute, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But we do have Riggs and we do have an interview with Mav of the Claw.
Yes, we do, because Mav is a stand-up guy.
And then after that, we got into let's see. Savage Land, we had him on last week. There's a Recognized Real in-depth interview session. We mentioned Vic Spencer earlier. There's an interview session there. Man, we've got quite a Daniel, Son, and Finn. We've interviewed both of those gentlemen.
Hey, look, homie, stop that. Because the moral of the story is you name them, we got Southern Vanguard Radio.
Word. All right. After that, we got into, pardon me, that was B.A. Bad and G4 Jago WTS. After that, we got into a joint from Snotty called, that was 32 and Anthrax Part 2. There's a Part 1, obviously, as well. That was produced by Influence. After that, we got into a joint from RLX of Michelangelo. That was Cylindrical Penthouse, featuring Sadhu Gold. After that, we got into a joint from Casablanca, who we've also got an interview session with, and Tito the Czar. That was Assalamu Alaikum.
Yeah, walaikum salam.
And then after that, we got into a joint from the God Fahim, Jay Nice, and Left Lane. Didon. They have a new album out now called Dump Life, which is fucking nuts. And
we got that God Fahim interview session on deck.
And a Jay Nice interview session and a Left Lane Didon interview session.
Yep. You name them, we got them,
man. And that joint featured All Hail YT and Stack Skrilla. We also have a Stack Skrilla interview session. Man!
Wow.
And then after that, Meeks, you're going to love this. That last joint, it was at like 60 BPMs. That was from the homie Hobgoblin. That was P. Gens with Dynasty Blaze, produced by the one and only Hobgoblin. And talk about another interview session there. That's
Hobby Gobs.
Hobby Gobs.
Yeah, man.
Woo! All right.
Southern Vanguard Radio, y'all.
Yeah, we're done, Meeks. It's not even 1 a.m., man.
Hey, man, efficiency is an all-time high right now, man. We can do things, and things get done, and that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We ain't tripping off none of this shit. Well, actually, a little bit, but not really. You know what I'm saying? So, we appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. We keep doing this for y'all. Once again, shouts out to Westlake High School class of 2020.
No doubt.
Southern Vanguard, we fuck with y'all, man. Even though y'all don't fuck with us, cause y'all on that tight pants, hibbity hop, rock shit, rah shit. Y'all don't fuck with us, but my daughter over there, so I have to give y'all a shout out about the fall. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Big homie.
Yeah, man.
Be good over there, man.
Yes, sir.
Come see you next week, man. That's it between me and you.
250.
All right.
250s next week.
Don't be playing this episode in the house, man. You're gonna let the cat out the motherfucking bag, man.
Yeah, man. All right, so Element interview snippets are coming up in just a few seconds. Full interview drops Thursday. Family Jewels from Knowledge of Pirate drops in a few weeks. Go get that Oni experience in Red Beam now.
Yeah.
Twice a week. Smithsonian grade. We are the guard. We out.
The fly shit always dope. Southern Vanguard Radio, southernvanguard.com. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. That's gonna do it for the night, y'all. We love y'all. Stay up. Be safe. I almost called the cops on my neighbors, and they had a meeting, a gathering of 10 or more today. I could have used that little money, man.
As long as they wipe that Monty down.
Just direct deposit, man. I ain't got to touch it, man. I've been in a cashless society for the past 20 years, man. I never have cash.
By design, don't ask me for a fucking dollar, because I ain't got it.
Me nothing, son. We out, y'all. Peace.
Son. So, Element, what's going around your way, man? What's going on right now with this lockdown or quarantine, or how are you moving these days?
Oh, man, this shit is new for everybody. So, you have to adapt. So, just keeping things positive, you know what I'm saying? Praying for everybody. You know what I mean? We're going to get through this as a country. So, knowing that, we got to keep things moving. For us creatives, you know what I'm saying? Just like the healthcare workers get up every day, we got to do the same. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, I appreciate y'all for still doing the radio. You feel me?
Element, where you located, bro?
Well, right now I'm in Tampa, Florida.
Okay. What's the situation down there? Is it curfew? Is it stay at home order in effect in Tampa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the government he ordered pretty much what most of I think all 50 states now that lockdown issue. So but you know, we down here is not as bad as it is up north. Down here is about I think 17,000 cases for right now.
Okay.
But, you know, up north is, you know, that's just like at 140,000 now. So
yeah, that's ground
that
zero.
don't even, you know what I'm saying? That don't even compare. You know, Florida is a big state, so
no doubt.
But we definitely heeding all the warnings and everything, and you know, the cases increase up in here, but it's not nowhere near the other states. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we definitely got to watch ourselves down here too.
So E.L.E.M.N.T, talk to us about what's getting ready to happen here over the next couple of weeks. This week in particular is a big week, and you know, we see you collaborating with you know, kind of one of your main PNCs, Knowledge of Pirate. So why don't you just set us up for you know, what we're getting ready to hear over the next few weeks with this new drop?
Yeah, man, you know, we definitely, we've been grinding it out. So definitely before the pandemic, we have been working. So, you know, it just happened to be that everything, you know, fell the way that it did. But, you know, Knowledge of Pirate, that's my brother. So, you know, it's only right, you know, we keep working. You know what I'm saying? He's a workaholic, man. So we got this Family Jewels joint. And when the opportunity, you know, was presented, you know, with Tough Kong and CUNS, I mean, that was a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? CUNS is dope. Tough Kongs is dope. So, you know, we put that together. We split it down the middle. CUNS did 4 joints. I did 4 joints. You know what I mean? It's called Family Jewels. It comes out on the 17th. And, you know, it's work. You know, we you know, we got a bar that we set. So we work within that. So we feel real good about the music. You know, Knowledge did what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So it's dope. Yeah, it's dope. So we definitely happy.
Yo, E.L.E.M.N.T, speaking of your production, looking at your influences, you know, Quincy Jones, Bob James, Premier, Dr. Dre, The Pete Rock, RZA, Havoc, Alchemist, the list goes on. Was you hopping in and out of the battle last night with Premier and RZA on your list of influences? You were checking that shit out?
Absolutely, I had to. You know what I'm saying? It was you know, it was all in fun. You know what I'm saying? So it was, if you had the time to do it, then, you know, it was available to you. And I definitely tuned in and it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because, you know, those dudes, man, especially they're active legends, man. They're ambassadors of hip hop. So for them to still be out there popping, attracting 800,000 viewers, that just does good for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So you got, I guess, the second single off the project drops this week, right? Talk to us about that.
Yeah, Red Beam is fire. You know what I'm saying? We're proud of that. That's the 4th song on the project because it basically goes back to back. It goes CUNS, then me, then CUNS, then me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a good, it's dope the way they arranged it. And yeah, Red Beam, you know, Pirate killed it. You know what I'm saying? So
that artwork look crazy for that element. For Red Beam, that shit look official.
I appreciate you. And it's something so simple too. It just it says everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. They need to be.
Yeah, man. And it go right with the song because they got that. It has that feel to it. You know what I mean? It's dark, it's grimy, but it's bright at the same time. And then, you know, when Pirate get on it, it's over.
Did you have, you know, a couple of mentors like you kind of came up under? Like you mentioned the DJ, but like production wise, there's anybody that kind of taught you the ropes, or did you just kind of have to figure everything out yourself?
Earlier on, it was a lot, but then as I started to, you know, move around and meet people in the industry, you know, I was fortunate to work with a few dope producers. One of them being a brother by the name of Ron Lawrence. He was a producer over there at Bad Boy.
Oh yeah, Amen Ra.
Yeah. Amen Ra. Him and D-Dot.
Oh
you know
shit.
what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah, man, he was a good brother. You know what I'm saying? And he taught me a lot. I learned a lot. Let me just sit in on sessions and just.
Shit!
I saw him when he made that Faith Evans record. That big hit record she had. So it was. And so yeah, man, especially at that time, you know, he was pumping out a lot of dope records, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a blessing to, you know, to see that in action and learn from that.
He's a legend. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And he's an even better human being, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's another record that I did that a lot of people don't know. I did a joint for Snoop called Love Around the World.
Oh, I was gonna ask you about that. Well, so I saw that mentioned in an interview or something, and then I went to do some digging, and I couldn't find anything about it, so I couldn't tell from the context of the article where that came up if you produced that or co-produced. Or tell us that story real quick.
Nah, trust me, man. It was just simple, man. The singer on the track. You know what I'm saying? I know Big Bob, so he was just trying to get a record that, you know, Snoop would fuck with.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because he kept submitting joints to Snoop. And, you know, so I said, yo, just listen to this, write a hook to this shit. I guarantee you he gonna fuck with it. And sure enough, a week later, Snoop records the shit in Vegas, sends it back. It was a rap after that. You feel me? So
Bob called you back. He's like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you just dropped this shit in my lap, and you know, he just turns it right around.